Hi, my name is KeJohnna Owens. I am co-founder of Success Express Marketing Solutions. Our business is cultivating more business for your business. I want to tell you real quick about our program that is one of the most comprehensive business development online marketing support programs out there, which is the VASP, VASP, Virtual Assistant Support Program. This system allows you to operate and run your business while we help monitor and help you cultivate more business for your business online. Contact us at 909-686-1698 and visit us online at successexpressmarketing.com. Look forward to helping you take your business to the next level.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Good morning to the grind. Good morning to the hard workers, the grindologists out there. It's an amazing morning. It's absolutely an amazing weekend lined out. A lot of stuff coming on. You are on the Grindology101 virtual podcast, which is done. The grindologist on. Nothing works but the work. This morning, we're talking about believing bigger. We're grateful for a new day, right? God woke us up for a reason. He woke us up for a purpose. He gave us a vision. He gave us a mission. And we're here to facilitate that. We're only here for the purpose that He gave us. So thank you, God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another day. Hey, listen here. Man, if you up right now, it's 6:02 in the morning on the West Coast. It's 9:02 in the morning on the East Coast. They're already structurally on to their day. You and I and the rest of the world that are up this morning, man, it's our time. It's our chance. So we're talking about believing bigger. What I mean by believing bigger is how, we want to get that car fixed. But why not believe bigger? And we don't need to be fixing cars. We just need to be getting the car, right? God is amazing. His table is full. His blessings abound, man, to the end. And limitless opportunities in prayer. So with that, what do you believe in the success that you desire, the legacy that you want to leave, what you want to achieve in your life, where you want to be in your life, what do you want to experience in your life? Does it have to be ramen noodles? We're grateful for that. I've had my share of ramen noodles with the chips, sometimes cheese. But there's also steak. There's also shrimp. There's also lobster. There are also other homes that we live in, cramped in, right? And we can believe bigger. We must believe bigger. There's bigger in us. So today, let's believe bigger. Let's talk about it on the other side. I'm really excited about what's going on right now. We got an amazing weekend coming up. Next week, we got the Run Women's Conference, Dallas, Texas. I'm honored to be a part of that amazing project. Dr. Cassandra Bradford, you're doing an amazing work out there with it. And I just got to send some major shouts out to the support, to the staff, to the crew, to the commitment of making a difference. If you're out there in Dallas, Texas, if you're out there on the grind, you out there want to open up doors of opportunity for yourself, you should maximize the opportunity to be at the Run Women's Conference. And I'll just share a little bit about, one of the blasts from the past, if you will, Run Women's Conference. I think this was Check it out.
I'm Dr. Cassandra Bradford. I am the founder of the Run Women's Conference, and we had a blast today.
It's amazing. I mean, this is my third time being at the Run Women's Conference, and it just gets better and better and better. I learn more and more.
This conference has been amazing and life-changing.
I'm going to say that the event was awesome, phenomenal. I know sometimes they say those words are overrated, but I don't speak things that I don't believe.
Giving that kind of information is going to be beneficial for everybody.
So I am really loving the Run Women's Conference. I think my favorite part is listening to all the different speakers and having an opportunity to hear their story.
We had 7 speakers that poured into us about money, finance, economics, automation, just about everything imaginable.
The women who come here, we have a spirit of collaboration.
The things that he spoke about, especially about giving the analogy about the bungee cord, it was just awesome. That's something I plan on using when I get home.
And we can bring it together to help each other become strong and be successful. And that's what this whole conference is all about.
2019, we will be at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. That's AT&T Stadium. The Cowboys are America's team. So you gotta make your way to Dallas, Texas, July 15th through the 20th, right here in Arlington, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas.
I am absolutely looking forward to that. I mean, like really absolutely looking forward to it. I think it's going to be huge.
Everyone who comes in is pre-qualified by Dr. Cassandra, so we know we're going to get value, and we know it's going to be an event that we can't miss.
I was here last year, and I'm back again this year, so I definitely intend to be there next year.
With the conference being at the AT&T Stadium next year, a lot more people will be able to benefit from it.
That means that we have an opportunity to impact a wide, variety of people. To showcase something really big. We do it bigger in Texas, so what other platform would you use?
This conference deserves to be there.
With the lineup that she has in store for us, I just cannot wait. I would say that the conference absolutely needed for 5,000 people. Like this year, the people who missed it, they missed the treat.
You have the opportunity to come. It will be, I can imagine, better than this year. I can't imagine how it can be better, but I'm sure it will. Definitely come.
So, of course, you'll have the opportunity to collaborate, to network, to help elevate, empower, and build up other women. And so I definitely look forward to next year's conference at AT&T Stadium with Dr. Cassandra.
I believe that what's coming up next today has set the tone and encouraged many to get on board. Book your ticket now.
Hello, everybody. This is Reverend Dr. Alfie Wines, and I want to tell you, I went to the Run Women's Conference a couple of years ago. It was absolutely fabulous. Hosted by Dr. Cassandra Bradford, it was off the chain. I met a lot of wonderful people, and I learned so much. I was really impressed that she had a section for young people, ages 12 to 17, encouraging them to think about owning their own business. I tell you, it was off the chain. I learned a lot. I met a lot of wonderful people. And I love the fact that she has a section for young people. So listen, I plan to be there this year. And listen, I want you to mark your calendar July 16 and 17. And you be there, and I'll be looking for you, okay? All right, can't wait to see
Welcome to the Jazz Zone. Allow the Jazz Zone to make your next event enjoyable and entertaining. The Jazz Zone is great for private parties, weddings, festivals, fundraisers, grand openings, and corporate affairs. Move up to the next level of entertaining with the Jazz Zone. Check out our website at jazzzone.net. That's JAZZZONE.net. or call the Jazz Zone at 626-798-6848.
Attention, aspiring authors. I'm Dr. John L. Mack, best-selling author and #1 best-selling author of Get Published Successfully. I'm also the CEO and president of Get Published Successfully, LLC. And we work with aspiring authors to help leverage them to create a brand-building book. So our new Author Accelerator program does just that. We take you from blank page to bestseller. And then we take you from concept to completion and every step in between. So if you're looking to get published successfully and create that brand building book, click the link below and we'll make sure that we can connect with you so that we can see if you're the right fit for the next class for the Author Accelerator. Have an awesome day. And remember, everybody has a book in them that somebody wants to read.
Hello everyone, my name is Willie Tubbs. I am the author of the book called Parents, It's Time to Reset, How to Rescue.
Hey everybody, what's up? This is your girl Bridget Renee, and I'm here today to testify about the Run Women's Conference. You know, I can tell you so many wonderful things about the organizers, about the speakers, about the ambiance, about the event itself, but I just want to let you in on one thing. And that is, when you attend, it is a win-win. Because you don't just sit in the audience, you become a part of the conference. You get to collaborate with so many people on so many levels. And you leave there with lifelong friends. So do not walk, but run and get your tickets for this year's Run Women's Conference. You know what? My bad. The Run Business Conference. And I will see you there. Peace.
Hello everyone, my name is Willie Tubbs. I am the author of the book called Parents, It's Time to Reset, How to Rescue Yourself and Lead Your Children to Their Greatness. I served in the Army for 13 years and I feel privileged and honored to share stories and wisdom to students like yours, teaching them how to reset. As a result of teaching your students my reset philosophy, they learn and understand the answers and the questions they ask themselves subconsciously before they engage in any activities in life. The answers to these questions determines why a student will make all A's versus a student will make all C's. The answer to these questions determines why a student would join the football team versus a student that would join the chess team. Do you want to know these questions? I call these questions the 5 questions of life because it determines everything that we do in life. And the first question is, why am I here? This is a question of purpose. And the answer to that question is the R in reset, which stands for remember you were created to solve a problem. The next question is, where do I come from? This is a question of heritage. And the answer to that question is the E in reset, which stands for embrace your mentor's mentality. The next question is, who am I? This is a question of identity. And the answer to that question is the S in reset, which stands for set your ideal work environment. The 4th question is, what can I do? This is a question of potential. And the answer to that question is the 2nd E in reset, which stands for employ yourself and your resources. The last question that every student asks themselves before they engage in any activity is, where am I going? This is a question of destiny. And the answer to that question is the T in reset, which stands for take a bow and celebrate yourself. After teaching your students this reset philosophy, they will learn to become unstoppable, to achieve every goal, they set for themselves. Thank you for your time to watch this video. I look forward to working with you and your students. Once again, my name is Willie Tubbs. Have a great day.
People out there making a difference. That was Mr. Willie Tubbs, an amazing speaker. He will be at the Run Conference. You heard from Alfie Wines right there. She will be at the Run Conference. Myself, man, amazing to be connected with these kind of people that believe bigger, seek bigger, and seek to achieve bigger, just like you. We have the opportunity. We have to take the opportunity by tenacity, force. Think about when you went for that basketball team. They told you were too short, too slow, too something, not to make the team, or whatever the case might be. Guess what? You get to operate in, man, that kind of, man. Nobody can tell me, nobody can tell me I can't win, man. I believe in myself. I know God put something in me way more superior than I may be able to know. But I know if I get out there and put my best foot forward, that's what I get to do. I get to get the results, the process, the profits, the proceeds, the benefit. You're going to only get to that if you get to do the work. So that's the whole deal about it. Again, we want to thank the sponsors that we have. We want to thank our amazing leaders that have been supportive of amazing podcasts. We've been doing now about 8 months, so over 70 podcasts, many different businesses we've been able to support, the word out about. You want to get the word out about what you want to do, what you do, your messaging, your vision, your business. Let's do that. Let's get you a podcast set up for you and what you want to do. Again, back to the commercials, sponsors, our partners in success. Check us out at successexpressmarketing.com, and we'll get you on. Well, hey, it's a great day to have one of those amazing Your Way sandwiches. If you're in the LA area, go on down there, Gardena, California, Your Way Eatery, and check them out. The best sandwiches in the world. Your Way!
Gotta get it your way, your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way, your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. I'm feeling kinda hungry, need a sandwich from Your Way. Gotta get up now, I gotta get the highway. So I get in the car and I get out the driveway. Now I'm riding down the street cause I'm headed to Your Way. Cause it's the best sandwich I ever tasted in this world. I'm gonna tell everybody about it, every boy and girl. Let me come in your way. Because I wanna see what you wanna put it in my face. Order online, you can pick it up. Curbside pick up, that's what's up. I'm going to Your Way, gonna bring it my way. Wanna do it every day, that's what the people say. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way.
Pomona is poetry, a tapestry, a canvas, a mecca, a magnet, a pathway, a portal, a pass, a place, a progression in process, city of 6 Ps, city of a Silk Road nature, feeding everything and permitting, transport from our valley to the sea, from the sea to the mountains, from the south and west to the east. We straddle 3 counties, Orange, San Bernardino, and Los Angeles counties. 10, 60, 71, 57, 210, and Route 66, and artistic culture is our bounty. And downtown we have our own arts colony, Pomona, known statewide for arts and innovation. Pomona, known nationwide for spoken word poetry. Pomona, known locally for peacocks, hills and valleys, Cal Poly, Mount Sac, the Fairplex of LA County, trade shows, speedway races, people of multiple races act characters, the DBA, the Glass House, the Metro, the Fox, grooving on a Friday night. Pomona got a goddess and we have the heart to bear fruit, but we hold the spirit of hip hop and punk rock, self-determination, and mindful meditation on crafts and side hustles. Pomona is poetry. Pomona is art and architecture. Pomona is progression. After a long acknowledged pause, we have a new front in a united cause for peace, advocacy, equity in art, arts, and education. Pomona's parks are perking up to provide safe spaces for our youth and elation. Goal line connecting us to more community and economic opportunity. This is the new Pomona now. Let's get on the frequency.
We're here at the beautiful Las Colinas Marriott in Dallas, Texas, and today is Maxwell Reign 2010 Women's Annual Conference and Retreat, and the exciting part about it is they chose me to be honored as the King of Queens for community service and outreach through the nonprofit organization, the Jammin Foundation and KeJohnna Owens Enterprises. It's an exciting day in my life. So many people from around the country.
So please welcome the King of Queens recipient, Mr. KeJohnna.
I want to tell you about the 3 P's. This is the way that the 3 P's work. The 3 P's of success. One is presence. Presence is you always have to be ready. You don't know who you meet. You don't know who you see. You don't know what's going to go on that day. So dressing for success, the success that you desire is important. Your presence. There's also your purpose. And everybody say purpose. Purpose is what you believe in, what you feel passionate about. You have something unique that you want to bring to this world, something that you want to do. You don't know where it came from, but you have a purpose. You have to be driven. I like where I am, but there's something that is for me. There's something that is for me, and I know we search for it hard, but we haven't. This is a quiet place we have to get in, and this is where you find your purpose. I found my purpose in making sure that I got quiet. I just got still. I got to a place where I looked at all the things I've been through. I looked at all the things that I've done. I looked at all the places I've been. And I said, you know what? All I've been through has prepared me for something. Because we never really know. But my purpose is to make a difference. Use my life to make a difference as others. You get up early in the morning, but you want to know how you really get up? Have yourself some goals. Have yourself some goals attached to your purpose. Whatever it is, find out what it is and stay driven towards it. Do not allow or need people to validate your purpose. Can you say that? Persistently pursue your passion. Every day. All day. All the time. We gotta, have our family time. But you put it in the proper pocket. In your toolbox, this is, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. And over time, when you look back, I got somewhere. Man, I got somewhere. My purpose is to make a difference in other people's lives. So that's my purpose, though. You find yours and you stay persistent on it.
This is my award, King of Queens, Maxwell Reign 2010. Awesome, phenomenal event. So honored just to see this. making your passions possible.
What we do right here, we promote other people. We promote positive, encouraging, motivating, absolutely positive people out there that are making a difference. So we love that right there. This is the Grindology101 Podcast. If you're out there, you have a business, you have an idea, you have a concept, you have a mission. I don't know, you can't let it go. You can't stop doing it. It's something you're passionate about. I mean, it's directly related with your purpose. Dream, believe, bigger, bigger, bigger. Great leader. I asked a question in the training I was in. It just opened my mind. And I'm always in those rooms. I'm telling you, go in the room. Another great leader, Mr. Chris Jackson, man, he said one time, listen, once the mind expands, it cannot retract, which means that once you see it, you can't unsee it. Once you believe it, you can't unbelieve it. And the next step is to embrace the process to get it. I was in this training, and Mr. Cheshire White, seven-figure income earner, and a company leader, every category in the business world. He asked the question, why do they sell $40 million jets, $40 million yachts? Why do they sell them? The room was quiet. You know, sometimes nobody wants to answer the question, right? We get it, we're in the room, but nobody answered the question. So what he said was, they sell them because people buy them. We just might not be the people buying them. We would like to ride on them and rent them and pay to ride on it and all that other stuff. But even bigger means that we can have fleets, herds. It's biblical. It's absolutely biblical. Many stories are not in the Bible. Your story is being written right now. What is your story going to say? How did you believe? How did you operate in your belief? I always say, apply the level of your work to match the level of your faith. Apply the level of your work to match the level of your faith. I'm talking about dreaming bigger. So we got to work harder, right? A little bit more consistent, a little bit more persistent to it, right? Hey, my man, absolutely. And the three P's, man. Preparation, proper preparation prevents his poor performance, right? That's another training right there. But being prepared, always being passionate, having a purpose in what you're doing. You know, a lot of ways to put that. But I guarantee you, if you apply the work to the level of your faith, the level of your faith will produce the level of your goal. So if it's yachts, if it's paying the rent, if it's buying a home, if it's paying off that car, if it's being debt free, if it's being free, whatever that is, you spiritually, mentally, financially, all of those things being in the position to live the life that we desire. That's what it's about. Believe faster, make it happen. Apply the work to the level of your faith. Roscoe Lee Owens, thank you for tuning in. There you go, right there. Pomona, PVA, the Pomona Valley Art Association. Check my main man out right there, art by RLO.com. Some of the most unique spiritual felt artwork in the world, in my opinion. You need to check that out. Art by RLO.com. Roscoe Lee Owens. Honored to be a product of the DNA of the grind. Let's get on to it. It's going to be an amazing day. Make it happen. Make it happen on purpose. Get out there, get it, do the work, and benefit from the proceeds of the work. It's coming. Embrace your process. We'll see you tomorrow. Stay on the grind. Keep shining. Make it happen. Believe bigger. Believe faster. Apply the work to match the level of your faith. See you tomorrow.